It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Kirkstall Brewery and it's a can of the Rando Belgian blonde ale and it's got the word restrap on the bottom. So maybe this has got something to do with cycling because there's some cyclists on here. This classic Belgian blonde ale balances its biscuity malt notes with noble hop bitterness and delicate soft fruit flavours. And there's nothing on. There's nothing on the cycling. Nothing why it's called Oh, it's a no, it's just Kirkstall. Not a collaboration. I'll have to Google restrap, see what it means. Anyway, let's get it out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the can opening. Beer in the glass. I'm going to use, I was going to use this glass, but I'm going to use a pint pot for this one. I changed my mind. I like a pint pot. I mean, I had loads of them, loads and loads of these pint pots, and you start using all the Teku glasses and all the Belgian. Probably should have used that Belgian beer glass, to be honest with you, but fallen back in love with this style of glass, this style of kind of real ale glass. Back to my roots a little bit with my beer reviewing. Some of you will know this, I've mentioned it a few times, but going back to the real ales is something that I'm very passionate about, and that means kind of revisiting some glassware that I haven't used for a long time. Yeah, I like these glasses, they're nice. Fond memories of being away, fond memories of being in really nice pubs. You always get one of these nice glasses to drink your beer out of, and they're very comfortable to use as well. Very quickly on this one, this beer was sent to us by Bingley Brew Club. The fantastic beer club from the Bingley area of the UK, Leeds, Bradford area, loads of the breweries there on the back where, so this Bingley Brew Club get the local Yorkshire beers in and put them on their website. It's a subscription service, so you've got a medium tier and a higher tier. They both come with a nice pack of Yorkshire crisps. Hit the link in the description box of the video. They started in 2022, this very year. So they're a new company. Give them some support if you would like. I'm going to get the, well, looking at the beer, we haven't done the look yet, have we? It's a hazy amber coloured beer with a one finger white head. Let's get the aroma. Oh, that smells fantastic. It smells a little bit like a Belgian blonde, but it's 4% ABV. It's smelling more like a Weiss beer. It's like German banana and clove. I wonder if they got their yeast mixed up. That is definitely Weiss beer. Definitely not Belgian blonde. Certainly in the nose. I mean, I just read out the description about noble hops and biscuity malt notes. They made a bit of an error here, I think. It is really estery. It really is kind of spicy and peppery. It smells delicious. Let's get in. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, not really tasting like a Weiss beer now. The aroma is definitely Weiss beer. But the taste is more biscuity and bready. That's really strange, isn't it? Really strange, but still estery, spicy, dry, peppery. Carbonation levels for a Belgian beer. Normally when you think of something maybe like a Lef, maybe some other style of Belgian blonde, it's a little bit more carbonated. They generally have higher levels of carbonation, do Belgian beers. This one, looking at it, it's not massively massive. Water quality is really good. Always is very, very good with a Yorkshire Breweries beer. They've got some of the best water in the UK, I would say, up there in Yorkshire. It's really soft, it's really kind of mellow, really drinkable. It's a tough one, this. It's a tough one because the aroma is very different to the flavour of the beer. And it's not often, normally when you get your nose into a beer, it normally follows when you taste the beer, it kind of tastes the same. So pale ales, you smell grapefruit, passion fruit, mango. You taste the beer, you get grapefruit, passion fruit and mango. This one is it's very perfumed, if you like. It's very kind of in your face with the aroma. It really is big and bold. Of banana and clove spices. But then it's a very different beer in the taste. I like it though. I like how refreshing it is. I could definitely drink a few of them. I like to talk about chucking chicken on the barbecue, don't I? I'm a big fan of like sausages, burgers, but I'm a big fan of barbecuing, and it's probably one of my favourite things I can do, or what I like to do to relax is barbecue. And I can really think about kind of sitting down with this, having a few of these with the barbecue lit and just inviting a few friends and family around. It's really nice because it's 4% ABV. You know, you're not going to have one of those embarrassing conversations after you've had 5 pints, you know, where you think you wake up in the morning like, oh, what did I say? Now, I had one of those on Saturday night. It was my anniversary, my 14th anniversary. 14 years married with my good wife. And we went out at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, got a train into Cardiff, had our sensible heads on, went into the Head of Steam. I had 3 Vice beers. Sun was shining, see? Sun was shining, sitting in that little kind of brewery lane that we like to sit in where the Head of Steam is. My wife had 2 Vice beers and a Brew York Tom Cocoa Stout, and I had 3 Vice beers. And we went into then a restaurant for a steak meal for our anniversary, and we both come out of there thinking, I can't really remember much about that. And then we got a train back to Barry, we went to Surrey's, we had some Pauliners in Surrey's, and I did the whole, oh, I'm never drinking again thing on the way home, walking home, oh, I'm never drinking again. Just like what started off as a really sensible evening, a sensible afternoon, quickly turned into mayhem. Oh, I'm never drinking again. You know, that type of conversation you have with yourself when you're walking home. Felt terrible the next day. Someone sent me a video of what I was doing. And like my wife, we were dancing in Surrey's, having a dance. And she was holding me up. I was like, completely gone. But anyway, back to my story. It's not going to happen, is it, with a 4% beer? That's the whole reason why I talked about that situation, is because the Vice beers I was drinking was like 5.5%, 6% ABV, and it can catch up with you very, very quickly. So lessons in life, really. If you're going to session beer in the afternoon, maybe grab something about 4% ABV that's not going to, you know, embarrass you with WhatsApp videos of you dancing, being held up by your wife. But I'm going to rate this Kirkstall Brewery, the Rando Belgian blonde, 4% ABV. It's tremendous. It's tremendous if a bit confused. It's got all the aromas of a Weiss beer, and then it's soft and pillowy and biscuity and bready and spicy and peppery and dry in the taste. It's a very interesting one. It's a very unusual one. I like it enough to give it a Stone the Crow 7 out of 10. So 7 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!